All right, AJ, thanks. Childhood obesity is a growing problem in America and right here in Northeast Ohio. Recently, the First Lady, Michelle Obama, took the issue on, and so is our own Congresswoman Marcia Fudge. She joins us now with a delicious and very healthy recipe to share. Now tell me, why is it so important, especially right here in Northeast Ohio, to start this fight against childhood obesity?
Northeast Ohio has one of the highest incidences of childhood obesity in the country, just as do Native Americans, most rural and inner city communities, for a number of reasons. One is the lack of the ability to get healthy foods in your neighborhood. Secondly, people think eating healthy is so expensive, and most times it is.
Right.
So you try to get the things that you can afford to buy and fill your stomachs.
Right.
So and we don't get enough exercise. We just don't get enough exercise.
Right.
We play video games and we watch television instead of going out and playing, riding a bike or getting on skates. So it's very, very important.
And it's hard this time of year, but we can always fight it with the cooking.
Absolutely.
So tell me what you have here. It smells fantastic. I wish you guys had smell-o-vision.
I have a heart-healthy, inexpensive, low-fat, high-fiber, high-protein meal.
Oh, what?
Anybody can make it. We've got 5 different kinds of beans. We've got ground turkey, very, very lean, drained nicely so you get all the fat off. The same thing with the beans. You drain all the beans, takes a lot of the salt out, takes a lot of those other things out that you really don't want. And I call it dump beans because you just dump everything in a bowl, mix it up, put it in a crock pot. And if you don't have a crock pot, you can use a pot. You can just put it on a pot, put it in a pot, and let it cook. This takes about an hour on high and then about 5 hours on simmer.
And those are great. You just set them, you can go run errands, come back, and dinner is done.
That's right.
Now, with beans and turkey, I mean, you're getting a lot of the really good nutrients.
Yes.
And especially that our friendly little tasters over here need. Can we get some of the taste testers? Come on up.
Yeah, come on.
Let's
bring your
get
bowls
you to
with you.
taste test it. We are going to put it to the test right now.
Yeah.
So,
all right.
And we're going to have this recipe after the show. Take a look at WKYC.com. It's not up there right now, but after the show, we're going to get it posted up there. And how did you find this recipe?
Actually, a very close friend of mine, her name is Pam. She gave me this recipe. We exchange recipes all the time because all of my friends like to cook. So we exchange recipes, and we sometimes vary it a little bit, but this is one that you can use just as a meal by itself. Instead of doing baked beans, you can use it with a barbecue, which I do very often. You can use it with ribs or chicken. It's just a nice change.
Yeah.
And it's a very, very healthy meal.
What's the verdict? Good? You like it? You like it? We're getting some thumbs up right there.
All right. And see, and the other thing that makes it fun for young people is they can dip it. They can use the chips and dip.
Chips, which we have right here too. All right, perfect. Congresswoman, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you very much for having me.
What a great recipe.
I appreciate it.
Smells fantastic. Smells like baked beans.
Everybody's got to try it.
That's right.